Hey guys! So, yes, I'm making this video only a few minutes after making my other one. Like, I haven't even edited the other one. But I need to do this now. I need to get it off my chest. It's been bothering me for a really long time. So just bear with me. I warn you, this is going to be a huge rant. But it's so vitally important. I hope you watch it to the end. Because this is a huge deal, especially right now in the world we're living in today. So I'm going to apologize if I get any of you worked up, if you don't like ranting videos, but please just watch this video and use it. So I'm going to talk about cyberbullying and just bullying in general. Personally, I've dealt with it. I've dealt with both kinds. I've dealt with people in the hallway whispering, "God, she's such a slut. God, bisexual whore," that kind of stuff. I've heard that in the hallways as I walk past people. People who I thought were my friends actually have said that behind my back. And then on the internet, I've posted like a Facebook picture or a new status and had comments on it that made me leave my computer and go cry because they were so horrendously awful and insulting that I couldn't even look at my computer for a few days. And when I finally got back on, I saw them again and had to delete them so I wouldn't have to see them ever again. When did it become okay for someone to tell someone else to kill themselves? Computer. Like, what? What if someone told you to kill yourself? I understand some people are less insecure than others. Like, one of the most happy-go-lucky, nothing wrong in the world people wouldn't take that as harshly as, let's say, I would. But if someone told me to kill myself, actually someone has told me to kill myself, it's so hurtful. And I understand you shouldn't take it to heart and you should just ignore it. But the thought that someone hates you so much they want you off the planet is devastating. And personally, I don't see the point if someone tells me to kill myself. No, I'm not going to go do it. But also, when people say, I'll see this on Facebook a lot with a lot of the like girls I wasn't really friends with but friended on Facebook because they asked me to be their friend and I was like, okay. They'll post statuses like, my boyfriend broke up with me, I'm gonna kill myself. And I understand for some people that is a reality, but for most people, that's just them being sad and having to be dramatic about it. And to me, that's really insulting for the people who have dealt with those feelings, who have actually felt like, wow, this thing happened and I feel the need to kill myself over it. And I'm sorry, this is a really depressing video, but it just needs to be talked about. I also hate that people use trigger words. If you don't know what a trigger word, it's saying gay instead of stupid. Like, that's so gay, or God, that guy's retarded, when a guy's acting a little bit not brilliant for a moment. Or like making a joke about rape. All those kinds of stuff that trigger people's emotions are trigger words. And when people use those, it's showing how small your vocabulary is and how uneducated you are. It's like when people overly cuss, like when they drop the F-bomb every other word, it's because they have no other words to fill the gaps. Why? Why is that necessary? Why? Why can't you just use an actual synonym for stupid to complete your sentence? Saying that's so gay is not insulting. Gay is not an insult. Why is that a thing? Like, I can't tell you how many times I've heard guys call each other faggots. And it hurts me because I have so many friends who are in the LGBT community who have to hear that and be insulted by that. And I get some people aren't actually insulted by that, but I know quite a few who are. And if you're going to insult someone who you're not even talking to by saying a word, you probably shouldn't be saying that word. I see all these videos about cyberbullying and we should make a change. And I see a bunch of comments like, yeah, let's make a change, guys, and tweets and Facebook posts. But I don't see a lot of change actually happening. So what I want you to take from this video is that we need to make a change. I don't want you to take that I'm angry. I'm not angry at anyone. I'm angry at just the fact that society had to become this thing where if we can't insult someone, we can't live happily. Like, we are a little person until we insult a littler person to become bigger. That's not a thing. That shouldn't be a thing. So just accept my ranting for what it is. It's me upset about a very serious problem. But take this video with a grain of salt. And if you hear someone going out and insulting someone, even if you don't like talking to strangers, I hate talking to strangers. And if I hear someone call someone else gay or insult someone else or bully anyone else, I will whip around and be like, that's not okay. You need to stop. That is insulting and hurtful, and it needs to end. Even if you're like me and you hate talking to people and you hate strangers and everyone, I want you to talk to them if you hear them bullying someone. I want you to stop this. And I don't care if you just do it once. That's still stopping it at least once. If you see a comment on Facebook or on a video or whatever, don't yell at the person because that's just going to fuel their flames. Just tell them that that's unacceptable and they shouldn't do that. I'll see fights all over the comments of videos of people yelling back and forth, insulting things, and I'm like, neither of you are helping the problem. You're just fueling each other's flames of hate and anger, and who wants to live in that world? So, I'm going to stop ranting because this video is now 8 minutes long, and I hope you guys help me. I hope together you, me, other YouTubers, other people can change this, because who wants to be in a world where everyone's just insulting each other? I know I don't. So, I'm sorry for ranting at you. And I love you guys. I really do. And I hope you have a beautiful day. And I hope if people are bullying you, you don't let it get to you. And if it is starting to get to you, talk to me before turning to self-harm or any of that stuff. I'm always going to be here for you guys. You can always talk to me. So I'm going to stop. I'm going to say I love you so, so, so much. And I'm always here for you guys, okay? Mwah. Bye, guys.